Here where I live in northern Illinois, we get some cold winters with lots of snow, lots of ice, and basically I can't ride my bike, which is something I love doing, from about November through March, even April sometimes. So this winter when I hung up my bike, I said, you know what? I want to get something. I want to get a stationary bike indoors so I can keep cycling through the winter and then hit it hard in the spring when I can finally go back outside. So I went down the rabbit hole of shopping for an exercise bike, and long story short, I landed on a smart bike that has gamified courses, and man, it has really changed cardio for me. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Minus the Gym. You know, before I start this video, I just want to say that this is still minus the gym, all right? I still stand by my message that you don't need fancy equipment to get fit, stay fit, and be healthy at home, okay? But sometimes when you've been in it for a while like me, you get kind of bored and you want to try something new. And that is how I found the Freebeat XBike. I have a habit of not keeping up on my cardio in the winter because I can't get outside. And although absolutely you can do cardio indoors, you can do plenty of things to get your heart rate up with just your body and gravity. I wanted something new. I wanted to try something new. And then when I came across the idea of gamified cardio, like gamified courses on an exercise bike, that just sounded really cool. So upon receiving the X-Bike, I had to assemble it, and that took a solid 45 minutes or so, maybe an hour. So there's quite a bit of work that goes into it, which is expected, because I mean, this is a big exercise bike with a lot of pieces, and it's got a screen on it and everything. All the other features like the handlebars, the seat, etc., they're pretty much the same as you'd expect on any stationary bike. And the resistance is just a sort of switch or a lever that you pull down on to add resistance. It's very simple, very easy. The assembly was pretty straightforward though. And once it was all set up, I was able to use the touch screen and get the thing online. You get it connected to Wi-Fi and you create an account, and then you can start using the bike. Once you create your Freebeat account and you're logged in, you have all these different courses to choose from, right? They're courses by world-class spin instructors. And there's basically 15-minute rides or 30-minute rides, and you choose which one you want and you get going. Now, this is what I really like, okay? When you're doing the classes or courses or whatever you want to call them, they are gamified. And what that means is, first of all, you rack up points for pedaling to the beat. All right, each cycle that you do to the beat of the music that's playing, you get points, and you get more points if you're more on beat. It actually shows your accuracy on the screen. By consistently pedaling to the beat of the music, you rack up combos, okay? And you want to get those combos as high as you can to rack up more points. And then on the side of the screen, there's always a leaderboard showing you where you rank with everyone doing that class. Now, I'm typically not a competitive person. I'm usually really humble and just easygoing, but when it comes to games like this, and especially combining a game with exercise, I thought it was just like, wow, this is amazing. And that's what this is. You're basically taking cardio, just a simple thing like a spin class, and you're making it competitive with a bunch of other people. And it really gets fun and it really motivates you. That's what I found, is like I was working harder than ever because I was trying to get to that first place on the leaderboard. It really is kind of refreshing. It's like this new layer of excitement added to my cardio, and it's made me more consistent. I've been using the bike about 4 days a week, I'd say, sometimes 5, sometimes 3, I'd say 4 on average. I've been using that bike in the morning, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's 30 minutes, I'm doing 30-minute rides, and it's basically high intensity interval training, because that's what the instructors do. They have these periods of high intensity, and then you slow down, and then high intensity again. It's great. There's all kinds of fancy effects on the screen that are synced to the music, and it provides instant feedback. So if you're going off the beat, you're not doing it right, it lets you know. It also tracks your performance each time you use it, and at the end of every class or ride or whatever you want to call it, there's a screen showing you everything. It shows your total score for the ride, your best combo, how many calories you burned, the duration, where you placed on the leaderboard, everything. Also, when you become a member of Freebeat, you can have up to 10 accounts, right? So you can have up to 10 different people independently with their own account using your bike. So it's not like it's just for you, the whole family can use it. But like I said, I'm still Ryan from Minus the Gym, and I still stand by that message that you don't need fancy equipment. I'll still feature plenty of no equipment workouts here on the channel. I just wanted to make this video for any of you, my viewers, who might have been in the same situation as me, where I am kind of indoors a lot during the winter. It gets really cold, it gets really snowy here. I can't ride my bike. I was looking for a stationary bike and I found Gamified Cardio. All right, this Gamified exercise bike is really where it's at least for me. It's really just added this new layer of like excitement to my exercise, and it's something worth looking into. So as always, whenever I use equipment and feature it here on the channel, I talk to the company. I've been talking to Freebeat for over the last month or so, maybe longer, and I was able to get a discount code for anyone who's interested. So if you're interested, I'll put all that information in the description box down below. And in case you use it, thank you so much for supporting me and supporting the channel. All right, everyone. So for those of you who were looking for something different, some way to gamify your fitness and make it more fun and exciting and interesting, I hope this video kind of opened your mind to it. Maybe not the Freebeat XBike, but maybe just the idea of like, you know, some sort of online competition. There's many different things out there, many different options. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Make sure you stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Talk to you then.